Hey guys, what's going on? It is Knivesace here, and today I am bringing you guys an old-time video on YouTube, and this is made in 2016. This is a live commentary, and I just want to talk about in the recent light of what's going on with YouTube, YouTube algorithms and all that. Now, I am not a large YouTuber, obviously. I only have 103 people that actually watch me combined. And this right here, what you guys are seeing right now, which is like, you can see my hand and stuff like that. This is what YouTube used to look like. And trust me, I know I'm playing on an iPhone, and this is just to kind of see, like, you know, if we were to go back, what would YouTube look like before Elgato's? And this is it. You know, like the iPod. People got iPods, and this is how people used to record. However, a lot of people who used to record were much better than me. And people who still record are much better than me. And I'm not saying that that I'm better than anybody. But this right here is, like I said, what you would see in, I don't know, early 2012 or 2019, or I'm trying to think, 09, yes, there we go. This is what you would see in 009. It was definitely something that was much more, you know, now that Elgato's have become so much more available, it's insane to see the quality of videos go up. And, you know, even though that the Call of Duty community is dying, it's definitely something as a, as primarily I did start doing YouTube off of Call of Duty. I had an Elgato at one point. I sold it for a computer, and that's how I am where I am right now. I mostly record on the PC just because of ease and access of use, or ease of use. The only problem is that I don't really have. The reason I don't record is primarily because I don't have I don't have this wonderful soothing voice. I make myself out to be someone so much bigger than I am. You know, I don't even sound like this. I actually sound like this, but as a person who's like, I don't know, sees growth in YouTube with the deepening of the voice and all that, I still sound like a, I still sound like a little bitch on YouTube, blah blah blah. But like I said, this right here, I want to talk about something else. With the whole YouTube algorithm thing, Casey Neistat, and yes, you can. I have my Monster right here. Yeah, you know, sponsor me, Monster. Low carb Monster, low carb. See, low carb, sponsor me. But there are two things that happened this week that are extremely saddening. And one, I will tell you, is PewDiePie actually quit his vlogging for right now. So what that means is that he he does not want to vlog anymore, which is perfectly fine, because he, in my opinion, I apologize. In my opinion, PewDiePie should not be a vlogger. You know, sure, he gets the views to be a vlogger, whatever, but personally, in my personal opinion, he should not be a vlogger. Just because, you know, he grew up with games, he grew his channel with games, and I'm not a huge fan of PewDiePie, but I did watch him before 20 million, 15 million subs. I was watching him, and I'm more of a kind of person who likes the more try-hard games, whatever. But in secondary news, we have Casey Neistat, which he is one of the most influential vloggers, in my opinion, of his time. This is my opinion. I'm not trying to like hate on anybody. You know, there's Roman Atwood vlogs. There's a bunch of other vloggers, but in my opinion, Casey Neistat, literally, he created the vlog. He didn't literally create the vlog, but the modern day vlogging you see now is Casey Neistat's. You see drone footage completely Casey Neistat's. That was his thing, and he created the mainstream, and he made it the norm. And on multiple occasions, I have wanted to start vlogging, and it's because of Casey Neistat. And I see that he has. Then again, he did have a few catalysts to assist him with the actual growing of his channel, because he is a movie producer, and he created movies before actually vlogging, short films or whatever it may be, and he created those before he made vlogs, and he had the catalyst to start everything. And once he started his vlog, you know, I definitely wasn't like, I started in on like, I don't know, like episode like 200 or something like that, and watching him was very influential. But him quitting creates a sense of, is YouTube really dying now? Is it at this point that YouTube is really dying? Because one of the biggest, not one of the biggest YouTuber on YouTube as of right now has quit because of how you know, how tedious YouTube is becoming, and YouTube is gonna start having a new norm. It's gonna have a pickup of new people. YouTube isn't gonna die. There's no possible way YouTube can actually die, because everything bounces back on YouTube. You know, I can't say much, but I can definitely say that the way that the YouTube algorithms work, it will definitely bounce back. Whether it be late next year, early next year, whatever it may be, it will always be there. YouTube will always be there. YouTube will never die out, unless, you know, something like Daily Motion comes in, which is very, very possible. I don't use it personally, and I don't plan on using it because it's a more, I believe it's a more strict website. And however you may, I'm not trying to bring like politics into this, but conservative and liberal ways that the gaming community goes around things, you know, like making games more enjoyable. But as a conservative, I'm not a conservative. I'm independent in politics, whatever. But in video games, I'd have to say that I'm more conservative. I don't like the big changes around gaming. You know, I'll deal with them because I'm definitely a new gen. I'm more of a new gen gamer. I started on PlayStation 3, so I started on PlayStation. Actually, I started on Xbox. I think I've already gone over how I started playing video games, but I'm definitely more of a new gen person rather than an old gen, which, you know, isn't terrible. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, there's nothing wrong with that in my opinion, because I am a new gen, and there is just the fact that all that comes into play. But I definitely don't think YouTube is gonna die. The only problem is I'm gonna miss Casey Neistat, and like I said, wasn't a huge fan of PewDiePie, but PewDiePie, I hope you come back eventually. Well, I know you're gonna come back, but I hope we see more videos out of Casey, and I hope that PewDiePie comes back into his glory days. And that is going to be all for this one, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please leave a message, a comment. Tell me what you guys want to see, because telling me what you want to see is kind of like the reason I actually upload. And just seeing like, all right, what do you guys want to see? What is your kind of your want on YouTube? Video wise, what games you guys want to see me play and stuff like that. And I think I'm gonna get into Overwatch. Overwatch is such a dope game. I was playing it like yesterday and the day before, and that is pretty much all. I have a few other games. I'll definitely buy games if it's gonna get me the viewership that I'm hoping for. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please drop that like, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.